Tomorrow should be fun. Looking forward to it already. Enjoy the rest of your day.
The boys mine.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go!
Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take them ball! Defense, take them ball!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brendan Clark.
On that rim!
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
What about the hanging your hat on the defensive end? Where does that come from?
And one thing my dad told me is if you want to get to the NBA, if you want to leave an impact, if you're a competitor like you say you are, you're going to be one of the best defenders on the court every time you step on there. He said you're not going to disrespect the game. You're not going to take it for granted. You know, this is not a right, it's a privilege. So go out there and compete every day.
The Chris Vernon Show, live on weekdays at noon on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Monday August 25th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, a lot of stuff happened over the weekend. College football started with week number 0, which means we have college football week number 1 ahead that is going to be starting this week with a bunch of games on Thursday. Tommy Fleetwood got his first PGA win. As a lot of the sports world was all watching yesterday afternoon as that was going on at East Lake. NFL preseason had a lot of things happen, and 53-man rosters have started to get completely shaken out as the NFL preseason is winding down to the end. ESPN ranked their top 100 players going into the season. Memphis had their press conference for week number 1. Terry McLaurin got a new deal. We got 10 things from the weekend. We're going to get to all of it. It's a Monday. It's finally really nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show, not the least of which is a big sporting event that took place yesterday with Tommy Fleetwood, who did not get it done when we were all in attendance in Memphis, did get it done, and he got it done for $10 million yesterday. A lot of football from over the weekend. There was obviously some football games that went on, but in addition to the football games that went on this weekend, it now sets up that we have the first full weekend of college football ahead of us. We will get to that as well. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandits in your sack. Johnny Backbone, Johnny Bearcat, Luke Rim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neckcarve, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's John the Polluter.
What up?
Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla. Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
How you doing, good people? I start my, I don't know if you saw this, but Choose Not on One posted something about the wings in Memphis. I think I'm going to start my wing tour tomorrow.
Wing tour?
Now, how are you doing? How you do this matters.
What do you mean how I do it?
Now, there's like, how are you doing it?
Will you stop stammering like an idiot?
How are you doing it? This matters. That's fair. That's fair. How are you going to do it?
I'm just going to go to Wing Places, Roser. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to eat the food. I'm going to record it. And I'm going to review it.
What flavors?
This
matters. This is what matters.
Roser wants to direct the video.
No, I
Roser
just don't
wants
think,
to control you.
I don't think you. No. I just don't think
he wants to tell you how to do it the right way. Like you are a food reviewer. Like you know the proper way for him to review wings. How would you know?
I don't think you can judge who has the best wings in Memphis if you eat like a barbecue wing at one person's spot and then you eat a regular hot wing at another person's spot.
Do I look like a dude that orders barbecue wings at a place?
Tell him, Devin. Tell him, Devin.
My skin a little bit melanated, bro. What's wrong with
do
you?
not care about the opinions of sheep.
I'm not. Hey, let me get the barbecue wings here. What do I look like?
What does he look
Roser,
like?
Come on now.
What does he look like, Roser?
Then what is it?
What is he?
Barbecue wings?
Then what are you doing? The hot wing? The hot wing.
This guy.
That's the way to do it.
I'm going to go places and order wings, Roser. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go to Good Fortune and I'm going to order the wings.
Why are you sideline chatterboxing? Let the guy do his wings.
No, I agree. Do the wings. Somebody needed to do this a long time ago in Memphis. We're better at wings than we are at barbecue.
So I'm gonna get okay, let's say we go to like a place. Like if they got honey gold, we're gonna try the honey gold. We're gonna match up the honey golds. We're gonna match up the honey hots. We're gonna get different flavors. I'm not gonna order like buffalo wings. Like I can get some of those from Tyson. Tyson can make them junts. I'm gonna go get the honey hot wings.
Okay, so honey hot, that's what you want to do.
Hey, here's the thing. This is when you know you're onto something, Dev.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is when you know you're onto something. You haven't even started the series, and you have your first critic.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, I will be your harshest critic on wings. Yes, I will be.
You already have your harshest critic. You haven't even. This is just the start of an idea, and he's like, no. Don't do it that way.
You have to do it this way.
I think the way you have to do it is traditional buffalo wing at any place. That's the way you do it.
Buffalo?
No, that's how, because everybody has it. That's how you find out who has the best wing in the city.
John the critic.
That's how you do it.
Hey, you know what? This is what I want. This would be perfect.
We can go to versus. We have a versus battle.
Yes, I want you guys to compete in wing videos. I want all the wing content.
Yeah, Roser.
And he does it his way, and you do it the way it should be done. Come on, Roser.
No, I don't.
Come on, Roser.
No.
You got to try the buffalo wing at every place. I'm good on
I
that,
think
bro.
that's how you find out who has the best wing in the city.
Roser, I'm just going to eat some wings, bro.
Well, that's fair then. If you're just going to eat some wings, you're just going to eat some wings.
I'm just eating some food, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If the goal,
I'm just here to spread the gospel of the wings in Memphis.
That's fair.
I'm just here to spread the gospel, bro. Call me Kurt
cool.
Franklin. You know
That's cool.
Let's get to 10
Hallelujah.
things. Can we do 10 things?
I love 10 things.
Shut up.
The greatest.
Number 1, Tommy Fleetwood wins.
Let's go.
All right, so this was one of those where yesterday afternoon, I needed to go run an errand, and I was like, you know what? I've got to see this through. I've got to watch this because once it got to the back 9, I started. It gets scary hours. It's like, oh no, please. Do not do this again. You know, all the talk, especially after Memphis, was, you know, this is a guy that he gets in the position to get it done, and then he does not get it done. And I don't know how many times we have talked about this on this very show, where we have talked about guys throughout the ages that are elite level players in whatever sport they may have, and they are the guy that can't get it done until they can get it done. And certainly his attitude after Memphis was beyond comprehension, right? Because I retweeted it yesterday where he put, with every disappointment, I truly know I'm closer and closer and even more determined than ever that I will get this done. The support I've received is invaluable and hugely appreciated. We'll get there together. Justin Rose, your win is inspiring. Congratulations, my friend. And that was after we saw the collapse in Memphis, where it was like, oh my goodness, we are going to be the ones that get to see Tommy Fleetwood's first win. You know, he's played in 130-something events. He's been in the top 5 30-something times. Like, we heard it over and over again. And it's like, good grief, man. You're up 3 strokes with not that many left. And so, as he is up by 3 yesterday, there was one moment where he bogeyed one at Cantlay birdied, and I'm like, bro, no. And especially not Patrick Cantlay, who is the worst. Me having to root for him at the Ryder Cup. I'm annoyed even thinking about the fact that I've got to root for him because he is so intensely unlikable. And he takes forever. And you know what? I saw somebody put up yesterday that Keegan Bradley for the Ryder Cup should have he should put a team together with Patrick Cantlay and Brian Harmon so that you just drive the Europeans completely insane as they're standing over their ball waggling for an hour before they ever hit the ball. Anyways, that's what made it even worse. It wasn't like Scotty was out of it at that point after he hit the ball in the water, so he was out of the mix. And I was like, oh no, this is really going to come down. And like, the Patrick Cantlay thing cannot happen. Please, God. Like, at that point, if Scotty's not going to win it, everybody wants Tommy Fleetwood to win it. Yeah. And his attitude through all of it, even as being labeled the guy that can't get it done, has been absolutely fantastic. And you saw, I mean, even to even to be happy for your friend in Justin Rose. And then to watch Justin Rose standing out there as he's coming off 18 and Justin Rose is holding up his iPhone like he's a fan at a concert or something, filming it for his buddy. Saw Shane Lowry out there, who's also going to be a Ryder Cup teammate of his. There were players out there, and everybody was so thrilled for this guy yesterday because he's been the guy that can't get it done. And one of the reasons everybody loves the guy is because he's always so down to earth and kind of, you don't feel like it's player speak, as it were. And so yesterday, his closing press conference was no exception after he won. First, he was asked about resilience. He got to talk about resilience and kind of getting to this point and then finally getting a win yesterday, which, by the way, was for $10 million and the Tour Championship. But anyway, here's Fleetwood talking about resilience.
I think it's easy for anybody to say that they are resilient, that they bounce back, that they have fight. It's different when you actually have to prove it. There's different types of mental strength. I've clearly got things wrong in the dire moments of tournaments, and I might have made the odd dodgy decision. I might have put the odd bad swing on it. But I've had to have mental strength in a different way. I've had to be resilient in terms of put myself back up there, get myself back in that position. No matter how many times it doesn't go my way, no matter how many doubts might creep in. Think the right things, say the right things to yourself, say the right things outwardly. And I am really pleased that I can be proof that if you do all the right things and you just keep going, that it can happen.
Yeah, and I love the answer because one of the things that he talked about throughout that is the doubts creeping in, and then he says doing the right thing, saying the right thing, saying the right things outwardly. He doesn't shy away from the fact that the pressure builds and it has gotten the best of him before. And it's the learning how to win. And if you truly believe, there's so many people that will tell you, right, that one of the big differences between people that win and people that don't win is that people that win, in many cases, they truly believe they're going to win.
At some point.
Right? No, I mean, they have that confidence. Yeah. And not I don't want to lose or, oh, my God, what happens if this happens, right? There is a mindset, and he kept putting himself. And the fact that is true resilience, when you don't just crumble. And because there's a lot of guys that get to that moment, and then it can ruin their careers, honestly. Ruin their career. Coming up short can ruin their careers. Or especially when you have done things that have cost you, collapsing, right? There are many people that'll tell you that Spieth has never been the same since his Masters collapse, right? And that's true. He hasn't. Since the one that he threw up all over himself and freaking Danny Willett won it. There's a lot of people that say that was everything changed at that hole in the Masters that year. And it's not that he hasn't won since, but he was on top of the world and never was the same after that happened. Not that he couldn't win a major, not that he couldn't win a tournament, but he was on the trajectory of being Tiger. He was on the trajectory, all those lists. Nobody has done this at this age until, and I mean, he's still really good. But I mean, he's you fast forward to now, he's not even going to be in the Ryder Cup, and certainly is never somebody that everybody's thinking about winning the tournament. And Tommy, over and over again, did things that cost him. And so that is really resilient. The other thing is, you see him win yesterday, and everybody's so damn happy for him because he seems like the nicest guy on earth, and everybody says Tommy Fleetwood is the best. Yeah. Everybody says that. Yeah. And he even acknowledged it yesterday about being quote, a good guy, and everybody being happy for him because he's a good guy. This is what he said yesterday, talking about being a good guy.
You say, why do people like me so much? I've always been very lucky that I make a great connection with people. I try and be, if I could give myself if I could give my kids one piece of advice, I mean, there's tons of advice, but I always tell them to be a good person first, and I've always tried to do that. My dad always told me that, even when I was an aspiring young amateur golfer, professional golfer. He always wanted me to be. He always said, person first, golfer second. You know, you're a good person first. Whatever happens after that, you know, you try and be a good golfer second. I've always tried to be that.
And it's one thing to like say that and it sounds good and it sounds like inspiring and whatever else. Mm-hmm. It's also a guy that, according to literally everyone, lives it. Right?
Yeah.
According to everyone, he lives it. And like, it's not like his dad told him like be a good guy first and a good golfer second. Like, the first thing everybody says is like, oh man, he's like the nicest guy ever. I wish it would go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, usually a prick that would come up short every time, everybody would love that.
Yeah, it's like,
everybody,
you don't deserve to
everybody
win.
would love that.
You don't deserve to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you were a jerk to people, or you were standoffish, or you were like totally dismissive of the media and like all that, like nobody wants you to win. Nobody wants you to win. But on the flip side, like everybody watches him and like, oh damn man, right?
Yeah.
Like every time he loses, we're all like, oh man.
So close.
I feel
bro.
so bad. Like this guy. Jeez, man. Yeah. I wish something good would happen to him because he seems so cool to everybody all the time. He's like, you want good things to happen to good people. And when good things happen to bad people, you're like, that's not rewarding.
Yeah.
Like, you know the guy's a piece of crap. I don't want him winning. And Tommy Fleetwood is like the polar opposite. It's like, bro, you want this guy. You want guys like that winning. Yeah. You're happy for him.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, oh, man, this guy, even afterwards, like, even as he was coming up, he's like, oh, high-fiving the fans or whatever. Like, and none of it, here's the big thing. None of it has ever seemed like an act. None of it.
No, he seems
He's like
super genuine.
And there's a lot of guys that act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When the cameras come on, they do a little different.
Like, I think if you ran up on some of these guys that act so nice when the camera's on, you ran up on them in the airport, right? Like, they'd be like, get away from me. Seriously. Or like just ignore you completely or whatever else. Tommy Fleetwood totally seems like the guy that if you saw him in the airport and you ran up to him and you're like, Tommy, I'm a huge fan. Can I get a picture? He'd be like, yeah, of course. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'll win one eventually.
Yeah, thanks for rooting for me, man.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if I know if it's apples to apples, like as far as like an individual sport and a team sport. Do you think when you like talk about being a nice guy, like, he reminds me kind of like a Mike Conley type?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like just an A1 dude.
Yes.
Just an A1 dude that you just want to see succeed. Bro.
Yes.
Like,
I think that's actually a very good comp.
Like very Mike Conley, like always shaking hands.
I'll be honest with you. I was around Mike Conley for the better part of over a decade. From the time he was a college kid, basically. I mean, he would have been going into his sophomore year at Ohio State.
Yeah.
All the way up until, and keep in mind, Rosa and I together, we were on the radio. I used to rip him all the time. And he became one of my favorite people. He became one of my favorite players. And obviously to this day, I keep up with him.
I literally wrote a song called Mike Conley Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
If there was anybody you were ever going to be mean to, it was us.
Yeah.
And instead, the complete opposite is true. I grew up. He became awesome. We became friends. And but in all those years, over a decade, I never saw Mike Conley be mean or rude or anything other than an awesome person towards people. I never saw it. I mean, hell, there was that stat that he's played the most. He's never been mean to anyone ever.
Yeah.
Even his opponents, even the refs, even his coaches. I've never seen him be anything other than nice to people.
It's like whenever he get a breakthrough, you're like, bro, finally. Like even this year when they made it to the West Coast Finals, like, bro, maybe Mike can finally get one.
Yes.
But shout out to Mike.
Yeah. That's actually a very good comp because he's another one of those guys that is so intensely nice.
Yeah.
Right? That you hope great things happen to him. Number 2, college football week 0. Hey. So We had a upset of sorts with Iowa State beating Kansas State. Iowa State was ranked 22 coming into the game. Kansas State was 17th, and a big late call by Big Stone's Matt Campbell.
Yes.
On the 4th and 3 from in Kansas State territory with 2:26 left. They get a 15-yard gain. He makes a right play call at the right moment, and they convert it, and that was all she wrote. And meanwhile, so I don't think, like, obviously it doesn't kill you if you're Kansas State because it's a 3-point loss on a neutral field to Iowa State, but
a conference team, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. A conference team. Like,
and also a team that was already ranked. And
Right.
it might be very good this year.
Yeah.
Iowa State's got a chance to be very good.
Dude,
I think we're
like
going to see.
their,
Honestly, what I saw of it, and you could speak more. I think you saw more of the game than I did.
Yeah, he was blowing up. He was blowing up.
Yeah,
all
I did.
texts.
I was watching it.
He was dropping gifts in the
I
chat.
was- I was watching. Yeah, man.
I actually thought both of them were pretty good.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that and go, neither of these teams aren't good, or one is way better than the other. I thought
no.
they're both pretty good college football teams.
And Kansas State made a ton of mistakes. They both made mistakes. His first game of the season.
Yeah.
I like Iowa State, dude. They got 2 tight ends, but they got one of them. Dude, he's like 6'7".
Yeah.
Seems like Branham.
Yeah.
Now they don't throw the ball enough to like where he's gonna
But
be
Rocco
like.
Beck's not bad.
No, he's not.
And
but
Avery Johnson's good.
By
Right,
the way,
but
I found out I did not know he was black until this weekend. I learned that.
Yeah.
We all together learned that together.
yeah, because his dad and
His
his
dad
brother
was-
got in a fist fight in the parking lot.
By the way, getting into a fist
That's
fight and getting
crazy.
caught on videos is
play
a
it.
rough scene. You got the
Yeah.
vid?
Oh, yeah, we got
Play
the
that
video.
joint, man.
Him and his oldest brother and his dad. I mean, do you know how, like, I know Gary did the whole, this is sad, and I feel bad for them, and I feel bad for this family, and, that whole bit. Like, A, this is hilarious. B, they are hammered.
Yes.
I mean, they're in
So much-
Dublin.
so much
and
beer, bro.
And it happens.
Yeah.
Do you know how many fights they had like already seen at bars probably since they've been there?
I'm sure older brother is resentful as hell of younger brother, and then him and dad got into it. I mean, is it embarrassing? Of course it's embarrassing.
Yeah, you can't get in a fight with your family member in front of everybody.
You can't, but I mean, honestly, who amongst us haven't been hammered and wrestled?
Yeah.
In the middle of
I
a
mean, I
puddle?
haven't fought my dad, but I mean,
Yeah, you ain't fought your pops.
I'm not saying, I mean, if you were like mega drunk and like super on edge because you just flew over to Ireland and your team lost and your brother's team lost and then the older brother, the dad probably calls him something, and then the older brother stands up to him because he's got the adrenaline running. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say, like, of course it's embarrassing. They put out the statement. I'm sure the kid's super embarrassed, but I'm also sure the kid has a very good relationship with dad and brother, and I'm sure they have laughed about it like excessively
for sure
at this point.
Like,
but
bro,
it's super embarrassing for him to happen in front of everybody. But the fact that they're fighting each other outside, I mean, that never happens with sober people.
No.
And they're in Dublin.
Also, yeah.
And what you got in the car to do that,
And for
bro?
sure, not the first time that's happened.
Oh, no. That looks like that is a family
Definitely has happened,
reoccurrence.
yeah.
That's a Thanksgiving.
Backyard barbecue, too.
Thanksgiving
Like,
for sure.
Gotta give credit for dad being in the dominant position, too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Hey, young blood, you ain't get me yet.
Right.
That's also when I found out that he was his mix. I was like, wait.
Avery Johnson?
Yeah, you see people fight, I'm like, hold on. I saw
Yeah.
Avery Johnson. That's not what he looks like.
Yeah.
But shout out to him, man. He like Giants.
All right, Dan Mullen. Oh my God, was the honeymoon almost over in UNLV?
Oh boy,
they were 30.5-point favorites.
Well,
you know what we need? We need one of those inside the locker room. I got to know what he said at halftime. I mean, they came out and scored 24 in the second half and ended up storming back and beating
he said,
Idaho State.
Don't embarrass me.
I mean,
we should have.
Y'all are embarrassing me right now.
They were down 21-14 at halftime to Idaho State.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't even know there was an Idaho State.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
And 38-31.
Shout out to the Bengals.
By the way, does not bode well for the future when the Idaho State quarterback threw for 380 yards.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, I will say we could probably knock UNLV off the list of teams were non-power fours that we're worried about making a playoff.
No, not going to be worried about that.
Because they've been on that list.
Yeah.
We packed them up.
By the way, the running back for UNLV, you might want to give him some more carries because he had 10 carries for 147 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Jaden Thomas.
Yeah. If you average 15 yards a carry, you might want to hand him the ball more.
Yeah.
Dan Mullen trying to chuck it?
Yeah, he's trying to like relive his old days.
I didn't see a second of that game, but I was texting you guys during it, and I'm like, oh my God, if Dan Mullen loses his debut to Idaho State,
it would have been
what
tough.
a deal that would be. 30.5-point favorites, and they won by 7. Also, not good to not cover by that margin when you're in Las Vegas.
Oh, he made some people mad this weekend.
Kansas versus Fresno State. Kansas ran them off.
We should have bet Kansas.
I think you're right.
Wait, did y'all say that like they're the one Fresno State's one of the worst teams?
No. Phil Steele liked them.
Yeah, Phil Steele liked Kansas.
us.
Talked to Lance Leipold and said, look, they had Daniels was hurt last year. They had a slew of other injuries last year. Everybody is healthy. He likes his team. The Kansas team's going to be good. We should have known.
Not to mention, we should have bet against E.J. Warner. I swear to God, he is all-time college quarterback.
No, for sure.
We've seen him at 4 schools, I think, right?
And he hasn't been good
He
in any of them.
played Memphis at Temple, and he played Memphis at, where was he, Rice?
He played Memphis twice at 2 different schools.
He played at Rice
Was
and
it South
Temple.
Florida? Or was it Rice?
Temple, Rice, not Fresno.
Okay.
Oh, this is the third?
Yeah,
Okay.
Temple, Rice, and Fresno.
Where will he be next year? Can you get odds on
At FedEx.
Taking his dad's old job stocking groceries.
There you go. He's going to be a Kroger.
He'll probably get in the NFL.
You think so? Third string.
I mean,
If Ben DiNucci got in the NFL, there's a lot of guys.
Hey.
No slander on Ben DiNucci, bro. He's a legend.
Tommy DeVito.
You didn't see Ben DiNucci's tweet over the weekend?
No, what? No, I didn't. What?
Oh, he was at the bar. He got cut.
Everybody was sending it around.
Yeah, he got cut. So he was at the bar at the airport taking drinking a
Nothing
beer.
beats the airport beer after getting cut for the 7th time.
Oh, that's mad.
And Ben DiNucci posted a picture of his beer at the airport. You've been cut, been told no 7 times.
That's tough. That phone call, getting that phone call 7 times is real.
He needs to watch that Tommy Fleetwood resilience video.
Yeah, nah, you need to do something, man. Or get another.
Keep putting myself in the position.
And then you can be the next Geno Smith. You can come back out of nowhere.
You never know.
Crazy.
Western Kentucky beat Sam Houston 41-24. By the way, I don't know if you was it. No. It wasn't this guy. So the leading receiver for Western Kentucky is a guy named Matthew Henry. But did you see this weekend the meme that was going around about Chris Henry Jr.?
The highlights.
How is Chris Henry Jr. a thing?
And
Chris Henry played like 3 years ago, didn't he?
Chris Henry.
He is amazing.
Yes.
Chris Henry, the Bengals guy who got in trouble all the time.
Yeah, the one that's dead. Rest in peace.
He's dead?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Chris Henry's dead? I knew he got in trouble for a bunch of stuff with the Bengals.
Yeah, okay, I'm not tweaking. Yeah, he died in 2009, bro.
How did he die?
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
He died at the age of 26. How did he die?
He died forever ago, bro.
He died in when?
2009.
He fell out of the back of a moving truck that was driven by his fiance.
The whole thing.
While they were engaged in a domestic dispute.
That was 16 years ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
I remember. That's why I said I remember he's passed away. I remember that. It was
16 years.
He was 26 years old.
I felt like Chris Henry was around not that long ago. This is my Ben Coates roaster.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like I drafted him in fantasy.
Yeah, he's been dead for a long time, bro.
16 years.
He was 26 years old when he died.
Wow.
Yeah, but his son, though,
oh my God,
a monster.
Where's he going?
Ohio State, I think.
Ohio State,
of course.
I think it's.
That's like wide receiver you.
And then Hawaii won their opening game against Stanford. Frank Reich's debut for Stanford. And the cool story about that game was this: the guy that hit the game winner, Kensai Matsuzawa he is from Tokyo, the kicker. And our buddy Dan Wetzel tweeted out the following: Kanze Matsuzawa is from Tokyo. At age 20, he was a waiter at Morton's Steakhouse. On vacation to the United States, he saw an NFL game. Now, keep in mind, this dude is from Tokyo, comes to the U.S., and sees an NFL game. He went home and looked up how to be a place kicker on YouTube. Convinced Hocking College in Little Nelsonville, Ohio, to let him come kick field goals. He spoke almost no English and had so little money that he gave himself haircuts. He excelled in kicking and English, transferred to Hawaii this summer, won the job, and then kicked a game winner in week number 1 to beat Stanford 23-20. I love college football.
That's the American dream right there, baby. The American dream right there, baby. Shout out to him, man.
He learned how to be a kicker on YouTube.
I want to know what YouTube videos you watched. Like, what exact videos did you watch? Did you go to type in how to be a place kicker, and then you just watched it? I got questions. Also, the quarterback. You see the quarterback's high school numbers?
Oh yeah,
bro. Look at this. So if he turns out to be good, bro,
Alejado.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
I would play Bishop Gorman.
125 touchdowns and 4 picks. He's crazy. And I guarantee the kid would say 3 of them weren't my fault.
Exactly.
They were either tip balls or something happened.
The receiver ran the wrong route.
Hey, our beloved Brian Edwards from Vegas Insider, who joins us during football season, he loved TD to INT ratio. That one, though?
That's elite. That is elite touchdown to interception ratio.
I mean,
God level.
I mean, it's 30-1.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's
So if he turns out to be cold, bro, because he's a freshman, so if he turns out to be good, I mean, look, y'all remember that because he's a freshman this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on my dynasty team. I know all about him.
Okay.
Don't worry, I know all about Micah.
Now I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I know all about Micah.
Okay. Number 3, notable week 1. All right, so here's what we got. First of all, we have Texas as a 1.5-point underdog to Ohio State. That is by far the game of the weekend. Also, the 11 o'clock game on Saturday morning. Bama is almost a 2-touchdown favorite against Florida State in the game that Tommy Castellanos famously said Nick Saban is not there to save them. Clemson is a 4-point favorite against LSU. These are all as it stands right now on Monday leading into the week. Notre Dame is a 2.5-point favorite over Miami. And then they have said a couple announcements, one of which is that Bryce Underwood, who is the phenom, I think he had 100 on his recruiting ranking out of 100. The 5-star. He is going to start for Michigan. And so we are going to get to see him right away. Couple other things heading into week 1 that leading into the season. Let's go, Jacob, let's go with the odds to win the national championship first. I'll let you guys take a look at this. Obviously, with the way we have a playoff at the end, you have a couple of teams bottled up there at the top, but Texas has, I mean, they have separated themselves by at least $100. Are you surprised Georgia is second? I am.
Because of the quarterback situation.
Right?
I don't know who their quarterback is.
Right.
Yeah. The quarterback situation is a little iffy.
I feel like Clemson should.
It should be higher.
Because of conference?
Yeah.
And Klubnik
conference,
too.
and they've got everybody's back.
Yeah, Klubnik's
Right.
there.
Klubnik's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, they've got the defense.
They're loaded.
They are. Like, it feels like Clemson's had a couple of non-Clemson years, but it's all been building to this because they recruit and develop their guys and don't do the portal, and this is like the year.
Yeah,
they were also part of that list.
I'd take Clemson 12. I would bet Clemson.
Because I think if Klubnik's going to be a high...
12-1's not good enough odds to bet that. You would just play it out during the playoff and just keep betting them. they're not going to be favored all the way through.
Maybe not.
No.
I mean, but maybe they are. Like, I don't know if they're the number 1 seed. Like, you know.
Let me see.
I mean, I promise you this, Roser. They could very well lose week 1 to LSU, and you can get way better odds than that.
Oh,
I would let it play out.
They're not losing. Brian Kelly doesn't win in week 1.
I would let it.
He's like, what, 5 in a row in week 1?
Yeah, he don't lose it. He don't win in week 1.
I'd let it play out,
No,
though.
I'm with you.
I'd let it play out.
I hear you. I'm just saying, if you're going to bet one of those, I would bet Clemson.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Alabama, too, for me, is like, I don't know who their quarterback is.
Ty
Yeah.
Simpson.
It's like some of those got quarterback question marks.
They're
And,
a
like,
2
those are the ones
touchdown
gonna win you
favorite
games.
at Florida State. It's like, dude, they don't have their starting running back, and we literally have never seen this quarterback.
Well,
really,
and we haven't seen Julian Sayin either at Ohio State.
State.
We
Yeah.
do know Drew Aller is awesome at Penn State, and we do know that Klubnik's awesome at
So,
Clemson.
Ohio
I tell you
State-
that, dude, this is the most loaded quarterback year I can remember. It's crazy.
So Ohio State, though, they're replacing Will Howard, Judkins, Travion Henderson, and Chip Kelly and Jim Knowles, both of their coordinators. Like,
Yeah, that's why. But you got Jeremiah, though. So
Wait, this is Ohio State you're talking about?
Yeah.
You didn't even name Igbuka.
And Igbuka, yeah.
Who they are in love with in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
They keep throwing him the ball.
Like, maybe Julian Sain's awesome, but like, I bet you they don't have a running back on the roster as good as Judkins or Henderson.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that right now.
You never
Roger.
know with them.
You never know with Ohio State boy.
You know- I know.
We're gonna look up week 5. We're gonna be like, okay, all right. This dude's like a high.
Well,
like
the quarterback that is of the quarterback of the favorite is also the favorite to win the Heisman. Ben Fawkes, who covers gambling, tweeted out this morning that Arch Manning has received twice as many bets as any other player. And he is the favorite at plus 700 to win the Heisman Trophy this year. He is followed by Cade Klubnik, Garrett Nussmeier, Jeremiah Smith, Carson Beck. Lenoris is, I was hoping his odds were going to be longer.
Yeah,
but
bro,
Lenoris Sellers.
He got weapons on weapons too, boy.
Drew Aller, Ty Simpson, then Julian Sayin, Sam Levitt at Arizona State, and then John Mateer. I think we have another page of this if you want to see the other guys. Look, if you want any of these long shots that you like.
Dante Moore, Oregon, DJ Lagway, Gunnar Stockton. Roger, go ahead and say it. Austin Simmons. Go ahead.
I bet Austin Simmons at 41. Chris, I like the one you brought up last week, and he's even farther down. I'd take the shot at Dylan Raiola at 70-1.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Like, dude, none of these names, none of these names are like, oh,
Jackson Arnold.
Yeah, nah, I ain't believing in him till I see it.
Well, look, Hugh. I will say this: Hugh Freeze has been in desperate need of a quarterback, and this kid was. I mean, he was Elite 11 MVP. He was Mr. Everything once upon a time, and I saw Hugh Freeze break every Ole Miss record with Bo Wallace.
Yeah, that did happen.
So
that did happen.
I mean, if this guy's, all you have to do is be okay.
Yeah.
And Hugh Freeze is going to draw it up to where you, and also, by the way, that Jackson Arnold, they say that kid, Cam Coleman, is every bit the Ryan Williams Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah.
Ryan, I mean, he is on that level.
Yeah, top receiver.
Is the dude worries me. Have you heard about the Auburn stuff? Well, they have 3 offensive coordinators. Like, Hugh Freeze is calling second down, one guy's calling first down, and the other guy's calling third down. And I'm like,
that's too many. Hey, this is the first call on WJOX on Monday. Too many cooks in the kitchen, Paul.
Paul, I don't like what they're doing on the plane.
Too many cooks in the kitchen, Paul.
That's ridiculous, by the way.
Is
that real?
Yeah, it's insane.
Are you sure you didn't get sent?
Let me ask Let me ask somebody who follows Auburn stuff if that's real life or not.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, Jason Stopcotti.
And the Jackson Arnold reviews in camp have not been like inspiring.
The same they were in Oklahoma.
You're right. Yeah. So
he just changed
they're
jerseys.
like, this guy stinks.
But generally, I'm like, dude, Hugh Freeze is like one everywhere he's been. So it's like,
that's right.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
you
kind of
know
with
what
you.
I think? Hey,
and it's been time.
It's
your
time.
turn. Like, you better win.
John
they're
Cena.
gonna run your ass
the
out
time
of there.
is now.
They're gonna run your ass out of there. You don't win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pack you up. Hey, that Marcel Reed kid, I hate Adidas.
The kid's fast as
They
hell.
said, hey, that boy be looking like Lamar, boy.
Because you play
I
with him on the
college
game.
football, bro.
And
if Marcel Reed, he have an amazing season, Look, bro.
They are on that list of teams that have a chance at the national title because of their collection of talent.
He is Lamar
A&M.
E, bro.
Lagway's already hurt, so I wouldn't bet him.
Also, we thought he was nerdy.
Yeah, he got a P-head, bro.
Where's our boy Diego Pavia?
Nah, we ain't doing that. You got to win games.
But they may win like 5 games.
Yeah. What about? But no, another one too.
Which might should get him the Heisman at
Where's our
Vanderbilt.
Where's our Memphis guy?
What?
Chicken salad chick. Brendan Lewis.
He already lost one of his receivers.
Brendan Lewis?
He lost one of his
We'll
receivers.
get to that
already.
later.
But so we can't put him on there yet.
Look, also, you want to see the Memphis odds?
Yeah, put them up there.
Here you go. Here's Memphis odds. Here's a conference.
Third place, bro.
No, they're tied for second with Navy.
Tied for second. Okay.
Tulane and the Membrane favored to win the conference on FanDuel.
Hold on, bro. Let me see what Tulane.
Tulane in the Membrane.
Who's their because they replaced their starting quarterback.
Plus 320. Yeah, they got the guy that's getting $3 million from Duke.
By the way, Diego Pavia is 125 to 1.
Oh, so you're saying there's a chance
to win the Heisman. I'm looking for Brendan Lewis on here. I don't see him.
Throw a little 10 spot on Brendan Lewis, bro. Hey, they should win this conference, though. This is the year to do it.
Blake Horvath is 500 to 1.
I mean, we've seen him play football. Right
what did Stop Gotti say? Who got kicked out of what? Tulane.
Oh,
the guy that got kicked out of BYU.
Oh, the humper went to Tulane.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
If Blake Horvath plays Memphis every game, he might win the Heisman.
Bro, we got smoke for him this year, bro. Just chase him down.
We play Tulane in the Membrane at home, right?
Yeah, I think we play him at home this year.
We do. Yeah, we get Tulane.
We get that
at home.
smoke, bro. Look, this is the year to do it.
We beat him on the road last year.
Yeah.
So we got the second best chance to win the conference.
Hey,
we're tired of Navy.
You better win the conference this year, bro.
TJ Finley is 301 to win the Heisman. I didn't know he still played college football.
Is that the guy from NC State?
Dude, I think he played at LSU, Auburn, NC State, and maybe Western Kentucky.
He played at LSU in 2020. Auburn for 2 years, 2021-22. Texas State in 2023. And Western Kentucky last year.
He was never at NC State. Who am I thinking of? Who's the NC State guy that was TJ?
Is he still at Western Kentucky?
No, he ran out of eligibility. Right?
No, he's at Tulane now.
Who is?
TJ Finley.
But he's not the starter, though. They got the Humpers.
No, he's not. He's not the starter, but he's still got
Humpers are starter, bro. Dude that from BYU.
But Finley still got Heisman odds.
Wow.
I don't know either.
I typed in NC State TJ and it just pops up TJ Warren. That is not who I was thinking of. Maybe it was a different guy. Maybe it was a different
TJ football.
Maybe it was Maybe it was different initials.
Kentucky quarterback Zach Calzada, who has won one career SEC game, is 500 to 1.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
His one career SEC win was over number 1 ranked Alabama when he was at Texas A&M, though. But he is 1-9 in his career in the SEC.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
The child wants to know if anybody has our playbook this year. I hope not, bro.
Oh, God.
Well, good thing we don't play UTSA.
Well, they are. What are they? Are they right behind us?
They're right behind us, bro.
Yeah, they're right behind us in terms of.
Where's your dude from Georgia Tech on here that you like?
Oh, what's his name?
Haynes King. Here we go. 80 to 1. 80 to 1. He's the same as Nico.
He's been in college for forever.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
They have a big. They have a big first week though.
Georgia Tech.
It's Colorado.
Oh,
isn't it?
Caden Salter.
Let's see.
He's 90 to 1.
Let's see. They got Colorado week 1. Yeah. Caden Salter, baby, former Liberty quarterback.
That's a night game too.
Yeah. The post-Shador era starts now.
Oh man, they got a Georgia Tech goes Colorado. They have Colorado and Clemson 2 of the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
So they're gonna get their faces beat in.
Yeah, that's tough for Georgia Tech.
Oh, they said you think you're talking about Ryan Finley, bro.
I think
Ryan
I am.
Finley,
I'm thinking
was
of Ryan
the NC
Finley.
State quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Finley. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know TJ.
That was gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah. The only reason I brought that was I was like, dude, I feel like TJ Finley's been in college forever.
Ever.
I was like, I could not believe his name was on there.
He played at NC State in 2018, bro.
Ryan Finley?
Yeah, he's 30 years old now.
And Chris Henry died 16 years ago.
Are you okay, bro?
No, I'm not.
It was like, bro, did he have it yesterday?
Oh my God, dude, trust me, I'm not okay. Do you
We
know
all have those
my
moments.
dad? Was it Friday night? Friday night, maybe Saturday night. I don't know. My mom calls me.
It's going to be funny when William has to do all this
This
for
is
you.
Saturday night. It's not long away, obviously. My mom called me and she said, Chris, are you at home? I said, yes. She said, can you come over here? Your dad is freaking out. His TV won't work. I'm like, okay. Yes, I'll be there. When I tell you I did not have the heart to tell him I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I mean, I got that thing working within literally 5 minutes, and he was like, how'd you do that? And I for sure did not have the heart to tell him that I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
What was wrong with it?
I have no idea. I don't know. I think he was on the wrong input.
He saw a black screen.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No signal.
Yeah.
No signal was floating around.
I don't know. But I unplugged it and I plugged it back in.
And it popped up.
And then the other thing is, you want to talk about catastrophe. AT&T cut their wire somehow. Okay?
No.
Oh.
So they don't have the internet.
Yeah.
So I have one of those. I have always kept this because we have, and they should probably pay for an ad for this. I don't know if people know this, but like, when I was moving into our house, I needed the fastest internet because we do all the Spotify video stuff and stream and whatever. They didn't tell me that they were going to have to dig in order to make this happen. They said the house I was buying was wired for it. Long story short, it was not. So you have to get all these code things done. But we had moved our crap. Mm-hmm. And I don't have the internet. And I'm like, this is untenable. Like, I have to have it in order to do my job. And they're like, well, we can't get out there until next week, whatever. So in that moment, I had to figure out how to get the internet for our house. T-Mobile has these boxes. They're 5G boxes. They're about yay big. And you plug those things into an outlet and boom, it's got internet.
Okay.
And they're $50. And that thing runs way hotter than the stupid internet my parents have. My parents might as well have dial-up.
They got the lowest.
I mean,
the lowest speed.
Oh my God.
You ain't download nothing at that crib.
Nothing. You have no chance.
No chance. They're gonna say 5 hours.
Dude, when it starts buffering during Cowboys games, you should see me and William. So this was good. This is good that this happened. I said, not only did I said, now this will be an agent for change.
Yeah.
Get different internet.
Yes.
Until then, here's this. So then, of course, they have no idea how that works. So I got to hook up everything in the house to it, right? Oh, no. So now all their stuff works now, whatever. But no lie, my dad was freaking out because his TV would not work. And I don't know what was wrong with it. I mean, I did the first thing that you did. I unplugged it, I plugged it back in, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah.
I sure didn't have the heart to tell him.
You should.
My mom's like, "What'd you do?" And I was like, it's very. Yeah, I mean, it would be much too complicated for me to explain to you. They think, I'm a tech genius.
Yeah, Geek Squad.
I mean, at one point, they are going to realize what a phony I am. Because I don't know. I mean, I know the very basics.
Unplug it.
But it's always the very
it.
basics.
Yeah.
Yes. Always.
Reset it.
It is always. It's always the HDMI wires or the something's not plugged in. Or I do know how to run a remote. So
there you go.
I know how to get to input.
Yeah.
I mean, he had something pulled up there, and it was like for. I don't even know what it was. It was like DirecTV Cinema or something. Like, I don't even know what this is. I was like, how did you get to this? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, okay. I'm like, what are you watching, Dad? He's like, I don't know. Not what I want to be watching. I was like, all right.
Hey, this is going to be him in like 15, 20 years.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
It might not even be that long.
It
might not even be that long.
It'll be about 20.
No,
It'll be about 20.
He's going to be calling William William!
Yes.
I can't figure out how to get to the the new streaming app.
Yeah, for sure.
William's going to be like, Dad, just hit the on button.
Well, now this week, I've got to go with my mom to pick her out a computer. Because, bro, as I told you, I hooked their new house up with the internet. Her computer will not recognize the Wi-Fi that's on there.
Like a desktop jut?
No, it's a laptop.
Okay,
And I
okay.
said, Mom, when is this computer from? She's like, I don't know. I've had it like 13 years. And I was like, huh? I don't even.
It can't recognize.
No,
the
it can't
Wi-Fi.
recognize.
Yo, you were saving.
By the
lives,
way,
man.
I had to Ethernet it. This
hardwire the laptop.
Which her computer is so old, it has an Ethernet cord on the side of
kinda
it.
clutch, though.
It's like a
Like,
fucking
yeah, it's clutch. Yeah, that's clutch.
And it is 70 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like a Dell. I mean, it is.
70. So it's like Dev. It's like our work laptops.
No, for
Our
real.
work laptops are heavy as hell, man.
Yes.
This just big laptops.
Oh,
man.
but it ain't thin like that.
Nah, it's
no.
No,
This looks like
it
something.
doesn't fit in the backpack.
No, it looks like something. What's it called? MacGruber has one from the SNL skit.
Yeah.
Hey, so she get a new MacBook.
She's gonna get something.
She gonna call you.
Well, I think she was gonna get a MacBook, but then Mady Sadeghi, our dentist,
yeah.
he told her that he didn't like his MacBook, and so now I'm like, thanks a lot, Mady. Like, this is gonna be easy. Oh no, Mady said he doesn't prefer his, and I'm like, do you tell Mady to shut up?
Man.
What a time, man! You
What
had
a time.
You had a hell
I
of
know.
a weekend, man.
I know that's what. Hey, what'd y'all do Saturday night? I was down at my parents playing tech guy.
I was walking down Bill Street.
That's what I was doing.
Walking down Bill Street, man.
That's what I did. I was tech guy.
That's tough.
Right. Also, do want to mention that with all the other games that are coming up this weekend, we're obviously going to be talking a lot as the week goes on about week number 1. Did see there's only going to be one game on Labor Day evening, which will be center stage for everybody to watch, and that is Bill Belichick's North Carolina team is playing Monday Night Football. And the reason I went to go look that up is because it was announced that, like, they're doing a in-season Hulu show.
Yeah, I saw that.
On their team.
So they agreed to it? I know they.
Yeah.
At one point they said they were gonna do it.
They're doing the in-season Hulu show. So I was like, when do they even play? They've actually got a good first game, if I'm not mistaken. When I looked up, TCU.
Okay.
It is a good game.
That's the quarterback we're talking about that we didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Everybody's been talking about.
North Carolina.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So North Carolina TCU is actually a good game for the opening.
Hey, Thursday we got something to watch too. I'm probably gonna bring it up Thursday too. Michael Vick coaches his first game.
Okay, can we speak on
It's
this?
Towson.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Norfolk State.
Okay, so again, you asked when I'm going to turn into my dad. I might already. Okay, because you know how much I hate college athletics and the way it's been split up, and Nebraska being in the Big Ten as well as Oregon, and the ACC not being the teams that I remember them being, whatever. This one, number 1, week 0 sucks. It just does. It felt so unsatisfying on Saturday to me. I did not feel I'm so glad to have football back.
It's
I'm
not
like,
the same.
This
Saturday is when it feels great.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of, like, if the appetizer sucks.
Yeah.
Right before the meal.
The egg rolls ain't.
Don't give me the crap appetizer.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You know what I want? I want South Carolina Vandy on Thursday night standalone, and then I want my Saturday games. That's what I want. Instead, do you know Thursday? First of all, the Boise State game is at 4:30 our time on Thursday. There are 17 football games on Thursday.
That's not the way we made it, baby. That's not the way. That's not close.
And none of them are South Carolina Vandy.
Exactly, Rose. They're stripping us of what we know, bro. Take us back to the old times, bro.
17?
Yeah, bro. Nah.
17 games on Thursday night.
None of which we get. Well,
Nebraska,
Cincinnati. That show
One of them we give a crap about.
Yeah, bro.
Why? Why are there 17 games on Thursday night?
You ready to watch Buffalo, Minnesota on FS1?
They just keep screwing. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when, like, Major League Baseball does their big unveil and they'll play a game in Japan like 3 weeks before opening day, and it's like, you jerks. And the stats count and all that crap. Yeah. And it's like, no. Can I just have opening day?
Yeah.
Every baseball team starts on opening day.
Same day, bro.
Some of the things that we have done, we've really, really screwed up. And this is one of them. If you're going to you can give me a light appetizer on a Thursday night before the Saturday. Don't give me 8 games on Saturday, 17 games on Thursday, and then Saturday. And by the way, there's actually a good Friday night game.
Yeah, you got Auburn, Baylor Friday night.
Baylor.
Colorado, Georgia Tech Friday.
Right.
You got a couple good joints.
This is so I don't like it. I don't like it.
The new college football.
I don't like it.
You're in with it.
No. Give me back what I'm used to.
And Sunday, we do have 2 games. We have Virginia Tech, South Carolina playing in Atlanta.
Which is a great game.
Yeah, that's what we used to. We used to like a good Labor Day,
And
pre-Labor
then
Day game.
Put that one on Thursday night.
Yeah.
And then we have at 6:30 on ABC from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. We have number 10 Miami hosting number 6 Notre Dame.
That's going to be a banger.
Now, Chris, since you are someone who likes
The Catholics versus the convicts.
I like the way things once
They're
were.
bringing back those shirts, I think.
Just hey,
I'm with it.
Notre Dame still independent.
There you go.
There you go.
They're still independent.
Notre Dame is still
that's what you're used to.
independent.
Hey, by the way, too, why the hell?
But they play an ACC schedule.
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda? They play an ACC schedule.
Yeah, I mean,
They just kept their independence while playing an ACC schedule.
So
no, wrong again, Roser. It's not like I used to be.
They're like independent adjacent. No.
kind of. They play 5 ACC teams.
Right.
Play 5.
Yeah.
They don't play 9 or 8.
By the way, why the hell is that
I
Boise
hear
State USF game at 4:30 in the afternoon? Like it's a baseball.
That's what I
game.
said.
Like a
It
baseball
is
game.
weird.
Why is it like a baseball game?
Because they're doing things to annoy me. That's why.
And
I keep thinking every time I look at the schedule, I'm like, that's annoying.
Yeah, why do we play
And I'm
football
like, are
at
you doing
4:30?
this on purpose?
We don't play football.
Who is watching a Boise State game at 4:30?
Yeah, this ain't.
I'm gonna be sitting in a carpool, idiots.
Yeah.
Put the game
It
on
is-
it.
it is on
Put the game in
ESPN.
at night like a normal person.
Yeah, and it's on ESPN too, by the way. Yeah, come on, bro. We need our games back.
Let me take a quick break. We'll be back into this. Chris Vernon Show.
The boys mine.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go!
Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take them balls! Defense, take them balls!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brandon Clark.
Ooh, on that rim!
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy. He's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Number 4. No, 3. 4. 4? 4. Yeah, that's right. I got my numbers all screwed up here. NFL preseason. All right, so here's what we got. Here's some notes from week 3 in the NFL preseason, I guess is what they're calling it. Cam Ward, boy, he is going to need some guys to really play out of their minds on skill position wise. Threw one to Van Jefferson who dropped it, but then Van Jefferson had the weird 100-yard preseason game.
Yeah, he did.
But he caught the bomb from Brandon Allen.
Yeah, 80 on one catch.
Yeah, and anyways, Van Jefferson's going to have to be good, too, for the Titans. But the reviews for Cam Ward were good. Oh, no. Guess who roped everybody back in? Smoking Joe Milton.
Oh, he had some electric plays.
He really
this
did.
I saw him just on my timeline. I said, hold on now. What do you got going on?
Nobody has a better, floor to see or ceiling to floor than Joe Milton.
Yeah.
When you see Joe Milton it was one of those things where it's like, all right, I get how people it's one of those things where it's like, bro, that's there. And that's how he dupes everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable.
Yep.
I know you can do it. You don't. You
don't do it.
You've got these crazy athletic gifts, and when it's on, so he had 33 yards rushing. He's 10 for 18. He's throwing some dots down the sideline. He's not turning the ball over, and it's like, wow, man, this was worth a trade. And then you'll see him the next game. You're like, what is this? This guy stinks.
He's playing with the blindfold on out there.
Strange. I mean, honestly, very few like him in the world. I'm not sure anyone has any idea what to make of Caleb Williams.
Yeah. Well, this could be just preseason.
But it's Ben Johnson, right? They've gotten from the Lions. So it's a new offense, right? This is going to be third different play caller, I think, that he's already had. I mean, the good is good, which is a 10 or 11 for 15 for 113 yards and
touchdown in there.
Sometimes moves the ball up and down the field, has a nice throw to Rome Odunze. On the other hand, he fumbles, he botches one of the plays on a sweep, he takes some horrible sack as he holds the ball for 6 seconds, and it's like, which are you? I hate to bring up Joe Milton's name with him, but it's like, when it looks good, it's like, damn, dude, is this guy going to be awesome?
When he looks good, he looks
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is like that.
Yeah,
when it looks good, you're like, damn.
Like top 5 quarterback in the league type.
And then he. So
and then he throws 2 picks on 2 straight possessions, and it's like,
I know.
oh, crap.
Oh, okay.
The Caleb Williams thing is so weird. I don't know what to make of him either. Like, are you good? Are you good? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Sure.
Like, or are you going to be the. Is he going to be the. Like, the best or one of the best quarterbacks? Like, is he going to. Are we going to be fighting about him and Jaden Daniels? Because Jaden Daniels is obviously way ahead of the others. Or, like. I read the stuff about Drake May, and people love Drake May. And then I read the stuff about Bo Nix, and people love Bo Nix and Sean Payton. And then you read the stuff about Caleb Williams, like, oh, I don't really know.
Right? Even last week, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones was on.
Same with Penix.
K. Adams. No, well, you read, like, Aaron Jones raving about J.J. McCarthy.
Right.
Like,
is Caleb, there's a scenario where Caleb Williams could be the best of all of them, and there's a scenario where Caleb Williams could for sure be like the 7th best, and he went number 1.
Yeah. Wait, did he get sacked 68 times last year?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
That's the thing. The Bears never have an offensive line. They signed a couple in free agency.
They're also trying to speed him up too, because I saw Ben Johnson's press conference after this one, and they put a clock on him, and he held the ball for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, a lot of those sacks are not because there's somebody on your ass within 2 seconds, right?
Yeah. So that's the
you just don't get rid of the ball.
That's the 3rd highest sack number in NFL history.
You got to play with some tempo.
David Carr, who we know was shocked after he got sacked 76 times.
Yep.
Randall Cunningham got sacked 72 times. David Carr, and then Caleb Williams.
Crazy.
68, bro.
Crazy.
Y'all gotta protect him. But like you said, if you gotta do his job too. But
I don't know.
Offensive line has been an issue for the Bears for years. That was when Cutler was their quarterback. Offensive line was a problem, but they signed a couple guys. They got the center for the Falcons, and they got the Tooney, the guy from the Chiefs. They signed him too.
Oh, okay.
So
couple other stories worth mentioning. Here's a blast from the past. I had no idea Hunter Renfrow he's trying to make a comeback in Carolina.
What happened?
Is that the receiver from Clemson?
Yeah, he was good with the Raiders.
He was a Pro Bowler, and who was it? Was it Jalen Ramsey that said he was ranked him in his top 5?
Yeah.
That was in 2021. So 2022 and 2023, it goes the wrong way. And people are like, oh, coaching changes with the Raiders, offensive changes, whatever. And then come to find out, the dude has this debilitating autoimmune disease. And it's called, I wrote it down, ulcerative colitis, and it causes you to lose weight, have fevers, and fatigue.
Oh gosh!
And he missed all of last season, and now he's trying to come back with Carolina.
Okay.
I didn't even know that story.
I didn't know that story
I just
either.
wonder what happened to him. He caught a ball this weekend for Carolina. I was like, I'll be damned.
Okay.
Good for him.
There you go. That 21-21 season, 103 catches, 1,000 yards, 9 tutties.
Yeah, he was good.
He was on his way to being really good.
Yeah.
He was amazing at Clemson.
He was so awesome at Clemson.
New Adam Thielen, bro.
We all thought he was a Patriot.
Thielen's trying to go back to Minnesota.
For real?
Yeah.
Why not double back, dog?
The corners, I didn't realize this. I mean, it's one of those things where you remember the stories in the offseason about guys getting traded or getting attained. But then to read about it happening this weekend. So what you don't see is vets playing in the preseason. Mm-hmm. But the Steelers put 2 corners out there, one of which had not played in a preseason game since 2019, Jalen Ramsey. And the other of which had not played in a preseason game since 2022, Darius Slay. Did you know the corners in Pittsburgh are Darius Slay and Jalen Ramsey? That is going to be strange.
Yeah.
That's going to be strange to watch.
That is.
They got dudes.
Neither of them feel like it's just going to be a weird thing to see them in that uniform.
It is.
Yeah.
Right?
It is, yeah.
Especially Ramsey.
Yeah, it is. It was weird to see him.
He felt right in the Rams and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Because he's sassy.
And Mike Tomlin
He's
is
a
like
sassy guy.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin's like, shut your ass up.
He don't look
He
good
doesn't
in
look
the-
like
in
a
the hard
steel mill.
nose.
He ain't a steel mill. He ain't T.J. Watt.
Yeah.
He ain't Levon Kirkland.
He's what, like
Rocky Blyer.
Yeah. Joey Porter. Dude.
Rocky Blyer. Yeah.
James Harrison.
Yeah.
Palomalo. Like Chase Claypool. It was like cup of coffee for a minute.
Yep.
Then he starts doing the TikTok
That's right.
videos, and Tom was
Same
like,
with-
get your ass out of
Same
here.
with Juju.
Yeah, he packed Juju up quick. He said, yo, you dancing. Man, get your
Antonio Brown doing
Right.
what? Nah, get up out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So not necessarily a
fair point.
Culture fit.
Yeah. Le'Veon Bell lasted
right.
a minute, then it's like, no.
By the way, evidently he was like unbelievable in the preseason game. Ramsey,
He was
everywhere.
He is still amazing.
Yeah, he's still awesome. Yes.
Abdul Carter's still getting great reviews for the Giants.
Yes, he is.
And
you see your boy, bro?
Scadaboo got in.
Yeah, that boy was stumbling, fumbling everywhere.
Well, and he also, he's been out for the majority of this offseason because of a hamstring, like training camp and everything. But he's gotten in the mix and he was carrying the ball.
You gotta get a full camp.
Yep.
You gotta get
number
a full
44
camp.
is so nasty, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got one.
Fullback energy.
Yeah, real fullback. Mike Allstott ass number.
Yeah. Tom Rathman.
All right, dude, I've got one for you. Now, very rarely, I only saw this because I was reading this story about Terrence Ferguson, who evidently everybody loves and is raving about, and is a second-round pick, tight end out of Oregon.
Yeah.
He's with the Rams.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Terrence Ferguson.
Yeah.
And it was this thing about how awesome Terrence Ferguson is, and he had this catch, he had this catch, he had this catch, and he would have had another big one, except it was overthrown by Dresser Wynn. Who is that?
A Dresser Wynn.
Yes.
Dresser Wynn.
It was a real thing I read.
Yeah.
It's in my notes
He
right
plays
here.
he plays for the Rams, yeah. He went to UT Martin, bro.
Okay.
He played for the Memphis Showboats.
Jacob just said in my head, said he was the starting quarterback.
Yes.
He's from
Bull
Dresden.
crap.
Yes,
He
bro.
is from Dresden, Tennessee.
He was playing for the Memphis Showboats, bro.
6'3", 212, second team all OVC at UT Martin.
What?
He played in 2023. He was
What
with
is going on?
Okay, so this is his third time. This is his third time with the Rams.
I said, who is Dresser Wynn? He played here last year?
Yeah, he played here last year.
Never heard of him.
He has been on the
I've never
practice
even
squad.
heard that name.
I've never heard that name either.
You guys are not Showboats guys.
No,
we're
well,
not,
of course
actually.
I'm not.
We know
It's-
this.
yeah.
Good
You
riddance.
should know this. Rest in peace, man.
This is his third time with the Rams. He was on the practice squad in 2023 and 2024, and now he's with them again. He played with the Showboats this year, too. In 2023, also in the CFL with the Edmonton Elks.
Elks?
The Elks.
Did they change their name?
They used to be like the Edmonton something else, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
They have not always been the Edmonton
I
Elks.
found their lineage. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second.
I stand by that.
They were the Edmonton Eskimos from
Eskimos!
from 1949
Oh.
to 2020.
Okay, so what? Is the Eskimos offensive?
Probably.
Is it?
yes. I mean, probably.
It is?
It's Canada, yeah.
It's not offensive.
Canada's.
Peter probably called the cops, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Canada.
Probably called the cops, bro.
Are there still
Wait,
Eskimos? Are there Eskimos?
PETA?
I think
PETA. They're
PETA,
people.
they're people.
humans.
Eskimos are humans, not animals.
I mean,
Dude, PETA called Nintendo this weekend. You
Did
see
they?
that?
Duck hunt?
No.
Wow, okay.
They're calling the cops on
They
Duck
call the cops on duck hunt?
No,
Oh.
they're pissed about the cow in Mario Kart having a nose ring. I swear to God. I swear.
are you serious?
Yeah, they're mad as hell. The cow in Mario Kart
Has a nose ring?
He's got a nose ring. They're mad about it. They want him to remove the nose ring of the cow that's driving a Mario Kart.
Yeah, they find it weird to be mad about. It's like people are mad about the.
But you talk about PETA and Eskimos. That's easily the most offensive thing that's happened.
They said they packed them up like the Redskins, bro. No Eskimos. Bro.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, it was the Edmonton Eskimos. I knew it was different. They traded to the Elk. Go back, free the Eskimos.
Free the Eskimos.
That's
man.
crazy. What a horrible name change, the Edmonton Elks. Anyway, there I am reading this thing about Terrence Ferguson and how good this second round tight end is from Oregon.
Yeah.
And then it says, except for an overthrow by Dresser Wynn. And I was like, okay, this sounds like something from like a novel that you had to read in 8th grade. Like the Dresser Wynn.
Yeah.
It's not even a real thing. Sure enough,
it's a tough
not
one.
only is he a real person, he played in Memphis last year.
For the 0-win showboats.
Unbelievable. And he overthrew Terrence Ferguson in the NFL preseason.
Yeah.
That was honestly the thing it mentioned about Dresser Wynn.
He overthrew him.
Yeah, overthrew.
That's choked up.
It was basically Terrence Ferguson would have had even more yards, except he was overthrown by Dresser Wynn.
Go get a job, Dresser.
By the way,
Stop playing
speaking of
football.
rookies, they're going nutso. We got a new white receiver in Detroit. Isaac Tesla, Tesla, T-E-S-L-A-A, Tesla. Isaac Tesla. Oh, the hype is crazy.
He went to Arkansas. I know his name.
Got drafted in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Tesla. Are you ready for the worm?
Oh, yeah. He
Look at my boy this weekend. Look at this one.
Let's see what we got.
Watch this one.
Also, Scotty Too Hottie-ish.
Watch this.
Okay.
Watch it. No, watch.
Okay.
Elite worm.
Oh, we need a more reaction to the worm.
Elite worm.
Who threw the pass for the Lions? Is it a
I don't
quarterback
know.
we know?
Dresser Wynn.
Shout out to
I
Scotty
don't
Too
know.
Hottie.
No, it
man.
wasn't him.
I'm pissed off, Vernon, that none of his teammates came and gave him a high five after that worm. Shout out to Isaac.
Oh, it was either Hendon Hooker or Kyle Allen.
It was a great worm.
Oh, it was Kyle Allen.
You know,
Isaac Tesla. How do you say it?
Tesla.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to do a worm at full
It's
pass?
T-E-H-S-L-A-H.
You know how hard
That is an elite level worm.
Yeah, and full pass too.
By the way, little nice little catch up down the sideline too. I tell you this, if he can play, that is a amazing spot to be in because Amon-Ra gets all the attention in the world. That joker catches 150 balls, so you're open. Jameson Williams got to do it.
Dude, Jameson Williams.
My boy,
They've said they're going to feature him more this year, Jameson
my boy
Williams.
Tesla definitely did that in the club at Arkansas.
Oh.
This is not spur of the moment worm.
Also
Shout out to
on
him,
the
man.
rookie front, reviews for this guy in Green Bay are unbelievable. Matthew Golden,
the receiver from Texas.
They're saying he could be wide receiver 1.
Yeah.
He's 5'11".
Green Bay's going to be.
Bring back the little receiver. Bring back the Steve Smiths of the world.
As long as Jordan Love can stay healthy.
What was it? Who was the other little guy? Was it Golden Tate? Who else was little?
Yeah, he was
Some
little.
small bit of receivers.
Certainly Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Tyreek's no giant.
Yeah, Tyreek's little.
Right.
Tyreek's little, yeah.
But I mean, this Matthew Golden, they're saying he might be wide receiver 1 in Green Bay. I was like, damn. He played at Texas.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Also, Jaden Milroe, big time work in progress. They let him play the whole game, and he botched a shotgun snap. He fumbled it twice. He's
tough.
like, it wasn't. Yeah, we knew Milroe's gonna be. He's raw, work in progress.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got
And he's such an awesome athlete that even if he doesn't work out at quarterback, dude, that guy can play somewhere.
He's an athlete, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, did you bring up your Sean Roser, your squad? Terrell Owens' son caught a pass in the game.
Tariq,
wow.
He
Tariq
did the little
Owens.
thing for his dad.
Oh, that's cool.
Was Tariq Owens his name?
Yeah, Tariq
that was
Owens,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Playing for the 49ers.
Well, and then-
Did you know this? Here's a little preseason NFL note. Only one player in the preseason had at least 100 yards rushing and 100 yards receiving.
It's gonna be a 49er.
No, it's not. But there's a tie.
Oh.
There's a tie to the Niners.
With the 49ers. The tie with the 49ers.
There's a tie-in. There's definitely a tie-in.
Ricky Craig, the grandson of Roger Craig.
You're close.
Okay.
Who has a son?
Frank Gore.
Frank Gore Jr.
No way.
Yeah, for the Bills.
He plays for the
For the Bills.
I thought his dad was still playing.
Yeah.
He finally went away.
Shut up. That's Hall of Famer.
Oh, friggin'
Be future Hall of Famer Frank
Do
Gore.
they have a Hall of Fame for guys that get 3 yards a carry?
Future Hall of Famer Frank Gore.
Fall forward, ass Frank Gore.
Fall forward, Frank Gore.
Y'all are some hating asses.
Accumulation
Y'all are
ass.
some hating asses.
Accumulation ass Hall of Famer.
That's like the third all-time
Don
leading rusher
Sutton,
in NFL history.
Phil Necro
Stop
ass
your
Hall of
hating.
Famer.
Frank Gore slander shall not prosper.
Just play for 60 years and average 3 yards a carry.
Just fall forward.
I swear. Stop hating on it. It's my guy. Shout out Frank Gore.
Just play for 25 years and accumulate the stats.
Bro,
Shout out Frankie
bro, he
G.
literally did average like 3 yards a carry a bunch of times, Rosie. Like 3 yards a carry is just falling forward.
Bro, that man tore both of his ACLs and still had a Hall of Fame career. Elite. Electric.
Okay.
Resilience.
All right. So, anyways, obviously we talked about some of the rookies in the preseason. We saved the best for last.
Yeah, don't even do it, bro. Don't even do it.
Shiloh
bro.
Sanders got cut.
Oh yeah, he punched the guy.
And his brother.
Well, he wasn't good in college though either.
Yeah, he was
he?
ass. Deion hated him.
Yeah.
Like,
He's going to be like the Kansas State brother getting in a fight with Deion after a game one day.
Shador Sanders, on the other hand.
Yeah, not pretty.
Let's go to the tape, as Devin says.
Did he not have a good game?
My guy literally ran backwards, bro.
Yeah, you can't hold the ball that much. Yeah, he did that in college
Yeah.
sometimes too. He'll learn. He'll learn you can't hold the ball like that in the NFL.
You'll get used to it, bro. He'll figure it out. It's okay, Shador.
So he had to do this so much. I'll give him a pass. He had to do that so much at Colorado, man, because their offensive line was terrible. He had to run around so much, and you can do it in college.
8.3 seconds.
You can do it in college, bro. You can't do that. Get
That's
rid of the ball, man.
He's Patrick Cantlay.
Whoa.
Keegan Bradley.
Throw the ball.
Keegan Bradley took forever yesterday,
The
too.
thing is, he got sacked like 4 or 5 times, which is like.
He was terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good outing for my guy Shador. But yeah, it's okay. Minor setback for a major comeback. They cut.
Fanatics will let you return the jersey if you want
Don't
to.
do that.
What?
What are we returning the jersey for? That is a statement piece right there. It's a statement piece. Yeah, he got sacked 5 times. It's all good, you know. You can't do that though. You'll live and you learn. He didn't get cut.
He didn't.
Brent
get
Hundley
cut.
got cut. So he's on the depth chart waiting for his moment.
He staved off Huntley.
But yeah, he stayed off. Yeah, but what? He was mad because Huntley got in the game for the last 2-minute drive. Like, yo,
Tyler Huntley,
you gotta relax, bro. It's okay though. Shador, we're gonna be all right. It's perfect time is coming. Joe Flacco give him about 5 good weeks, and then he's gonna get his time.
Well, Dylan Gabriel first.
Nah,
and then him.
I mean, he sucks, so it's
right.
all right.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel sucks.
I'd rather play Shador than Dylan. I've been on that. Shador's better than Dylan
I'm rooting
Gabriel.
for Dylan Gabriel's downfall.
You are?
I am.
I mean, I'm not gonna root on his downfall. I just don't think he's good.
Yeah. Let's go, Shador. Shador, Cam Ward. Let's
Why
go.
did they draft both of them?
It's so stupid. Like,
So
why would you
stupid.
draft one in the
You just
third, one in the
created a
fifth?
problem
Like,
that you didn't even need. You know?
yeah, just draft one of them and then keep Tyler Huntley on the roster and use the other draft pick to pick someone on defense or whatever else.
All right,
Like,
take a quick break. We'll come back after this. Chris Vernon Show.
The boy is mine.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near. Just a village.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. 10 things from the weekend. We're only to number 5. Number 5! ESPN came out with their top 100 players going into the season. Did you guys see the list?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it? Did you see it, Roser?
ESPN's top 100?
Yeah.
No. I've seen the NFL Network doing theirs.
You want to take a guess? This is their panel of experts.
To my
Number one player going into the season.
Josh Allen.
He is number 2.
Lamar Jackson.
He is number 4.
Patrick Mahomes.
It's got to be Mahomes.
Number 1.
Yeah, it's got to be Mahomes.
Come on, bro.
You want to guess who number 3 is? Because you guys, you got 1 is Mahomes, 2 is Allen. You did not name 3, and 4 is Jackson.
Big Burrow.
TJ Watt.
You think they're going to have Joe Burrow ahead of Lamar?
I wouldn't think so.
This is any player.
Jamar Chase?
TJ Watt or Michael Parsons.
Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett.
Yeah,
Miles Garrett, number 3. Number 5 is Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Higher than what I thought.
Yeah.
Higher than what I thought.
People love Burrow, man.
They do love Joe Burrow.
He is awesome, dude. He is accurate as hell. He also has amazing weapons.
Here's an NFL note for you. Their signature stat under Joe Burrow, 28 touchdown passes of at least 40 yards. Tying Hall of Famers Peyton Manning and
Randall Cunningham? No, Cunningham's not in the Hall of Fame, is he?
This man, for the second most by a player in his first 5 seasons in NFL history. You had to have at least 28 touchdowns of a 40 yards in your first 5 years. And he is tied for second with Peyton Manning and this man. And if you don't know this, you don't know ball.
Steve Young?
Warren Moon.
It is, of course.
Warren Moon's not bad.
The great
Fran Tarkenton.
Norm Van Brocklin. But they are both behind the great Johnny Unitas, who did it 29 times.
Burrow, man.
I was surprised at who the number 6 player was on the top players in the NFL. So I just told you who the top 5 were. It was Mahomes, Allen, Garrett, Lamar, Burrow.
Is it a tackle?
No, I am. I was surprised by this though.
What position? Or is it offense defense?
He's a corner.
He's a corner.
Is it the kid from Denver?
Surtain.
Surtain.
6.
Yeah.
How about that? 7 was Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, yeah.
8 Jamar Chase, 9 Micah Parsons, who, of course,
did you
they're
see,
messing around with it. I mean,
did you see the the NFL 100 list? Bro, they have, if I'm not, I may have gotten sentled. But I swear they have Zach Bond, who was awesome for the Eagles last year, ranked ahead of Micah Parsons.
Oh, come on.
I'm like, okay.
Let's get to
What are we doing?
Your boy's making it a whole show, bro. Like,
I know.
laying down on the
disaster.
table. I'm like, bro.
It's a disaster.
Yeah, just give him $42 million
Just
a
pay
year
him.
and get this over with.
Yeah,
Just pay him.
It does not look
We got
good.
the Eagles in the first week. Just pay him.
Literally next Thursday.
Stop being stupid.
Get it over with.
10 is Chris Jones.
Yeah, he's
defensive
awesome.
tackle for the Chiefs. And then you get to 11, TJ Watt. 12, Lane Johnson. 13, that's your first 49er appearance.
What number?
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner.
13.
13, yeah. All-Pro Fred.
14, Penei Sewell. Offensive tackle for the Lions.
Where is Tristan Wirfs?
15, Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens.
He's
who is
awesome.
Yeah,
the Ravens are going to be.
16, Aiden Hutchinson. 17 is the first running back. That's Saquon. 18 is Jalen Carter from the Eagles. 19, CeeDee Lamb. 20, how about this one? Brock Bowers.
Already
The 20th best player in the NFL.
That's stupid.
Yeah, and he shaved his
He's
head, so he's
awesome,
only about to go
but, like,
higher. He got the baldy now, so he's definitely going higher.
Do you know last year he had the third most receptions by a tight end in NFL history? Regardless of whether they were a rookie or not?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's ridiculous, bro. Could throw the ball to himself.
Where is the next 49er? Oh, George Kittle is 27. He is behind A.J. Brown and ahead of Derek Stingley Jr.
Yeah.
There you go.
I did. Here's another NFL note for you that I received. Chris Jones, since you mentioned Chris Jones on there, he is the only defensive tackle since sacks became a stat to have multiple 15-plus sack seasons. Aaron Donald didn't even do that.
Wow.
Yeah. Chris Jones. Shout out Mississippi State.
Shout out Mississippi State.
Number 6, what'd you watch?
All right.
Me and William been doing the Cowboys documentary, so I did watch a couple of those. I still got, I think, 3 or 4 left.
How many episodes is it?
8. Mm-hmm. It is amazing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So good. And it's so fun to watch 92 and 93 and watch the 49ers lose. It is awesome. Also, they do a very good job of the falling apart of Jerry and Jimmy.
Really?
That's what I'm up to. Oh, it is unbelievable.
Okay.
I mean, it's post-Super Bowl. It's post-Super Bowl that they have this falling out.
Yeah.
And you won't even believe what precipitates it. By the way, both drunk at the time when it happened.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, to watch it all back and then to see they did a sit. It's so crazy the way the world used to be. It's almost, because the best thing is, it's like when you're watching that, a lot like you remember like when we were watching The Last Dance and there was like the sit down in the pregame show where they're talking to Michael Jordan about his gambling.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is so crazy that this, like, you know what I mean? That this happened like this. There is an interview before the Super Bowl. Jerry and Jimmy are sitting down together in an interview with Bob Costas talking about their tense relationship.
Yeah.
It is so weird.
Before the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
that's something that would never happen nowadays.
Jimmy is talking in the lead up to like the NFC Championship or whatever, and they're talking to him about like the job and whether or not because there was all these stories about Jacksonville getting an expansion team and wanting to hire Jimmy Johnson. And so, you know, Jerry kind of feels like he's being a traitor, and it's great. It's fun to watch because you just can't be, it's so weird. It's like a time capsule of what things were like back then, and then to watch these two egos just clash and then fall apart. It's so, I mean, as a Cowboy fan, it's sad to watch, but I will say, they didn't like sugarcoat it. It is what it is, and both of them are in it telling their side of the story. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it really, I will say this, it gives you a total understanding of how Jerry Jones is the way he is. Like, you watch that and you're like, you watch that and you're like, no wonder he's acting like this with Micah Parsons. Because they go through that 93 season. He did it with Emmett. Emmett didn't play. He didn't play. They went 0-2. They started a rookie. Everybody's mad about it. Basically, Jerry said, you have our final offer. You have our final offer, bro. That's our offer. And he offered him $10 million. Emmett wants $17 million. He said, I'm not paying you quarterback money, and you have our final offer. Then they come out, week 1, lose. Week 2, lose. Jerry gives him 13.5.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle of it. Yeah, meet right in the
So
middle.
it wasn't your final offer, bro.
Right.
As soon as you lost 2 games. P.S. Emmett Smith still led the league in rushing.
So if y'all get your
It's
ass,
unbelievable.
y'all get your
He
ass
missed
kicked-
2 games. Dude, Emmett Smith was so awesome.
Also,
he was one of them ones.
Man,
bro.
he was
also
so awesome.
played the last game of the season with a separated shoulder against the Giants.
Yeah, he won.
Legendary.
Yeah.
That's one of the jerseys as a kid. I guess I see photos of me wearing it. I was proud
Emmett
to wear it.
Smith.
Yeah, my dad had me in that Emmett Smith
Amazing.
jersey.
Yeah.
Shout out Emmett Smith.
Anyway, I watched that. It's great.
So what you're saying is when your team absolutely gets zero pressure next Thursday
I know.
night against the Eagles,
I know.
Micah Parsons is going to have his record deal over the
when
weekend.
Jalen Hurts throws for
Life is
350
leverage.
yards. Yeah.
Life is leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What'd
tough.
you watch?
I went to something in real life.
Oh.
I pulled up Saturday, bro, to Leicester Community Center. I sent y'all the video.
Oh, yeah.
Newly renovated, built
Looked amazing.
Leicester Community Center. In the middle of Binghamton, they had the first annual platform basketball 1v1 tournament.
Who put this on?
Willie Kemp, platform basketball,
Okay.
some other people.
Okay.
Dope event. I heard about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull up.
Is Willie still coaching?
Willie's still coaching at Whitehaven.
Okay.
He got dudes. He got monsters at Whitehaven.
Oh, really?
He got a squad.
Gotcha.
All 6'5". He had a D1 lineup at his
Unsurprising.
So I'll pull up to this event. I'm like, okay, cool. Brand new Leicester Community Center looks amazing.
Yeah.
Good lighting.
It
Court
did
looks
look good.
amazing. Like, bro, it looks phenomenal. It's called Think It's a Game. It's also this is what Willie Kemp's calling it. But the people that are playing, like the Chris Joneses of the world, Melrose High legend.
Yeah.
Chris Crawford played in it. A couple guys from the neighborhood played like that. Like people know around the neighborhood.
That are good one-on-one guys.
Good one-on-one guys. Bro, watching these folks play one-on-one basketball makes you realize how hard it is to score one-on-one. So the rules were like you get 3 dribbles.
Okay.
They were playing to 16, 5 minutes. They had a guy on the microphone doing MCing. Bro, it was so much.
It was fun. It was for $5,000?
For $5,000. One-on-one for
Who won it?
$5,000. My guy, he played. So the last time he played college basketball was he played Lamar and Owen in 2023. Let me get his name. Make sure I get his name right. I don't want to butcher his name.
And he won the $5,000?
He won. He beat 2 Memphis. He beat a dude named Corn Dog who played at CBU.
That's amazing.
Corn
Dog?
Yeah, Corn Dog. He beat Chris Jones in one game. And then this guy right here, make sure I get his name right.
A guy that had played,
Jeremiah Miller.
He played at Lemoyne Owen?
He played at Lemoyne Owen in like 2023, and then he played somewhere else like NAI last year.
It looked like there was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people there. Bro, the atmosphere in that
Fun.
joint, people making side bets on the side. You could tell the people that had money on other people in the game. And I'm like overhearing people like, hey bro, I got 100 on this. You better win. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. They had referees.
Wow.
Like it was so
it's cool.
A top tier event, man. Shout out Willie Kemp, shout out Platform Basketball. Jeremiah Miller got the dub. He had some crazy shots to win it too. Like referees, they were calling fouls, but they weren't really calling fouls. Like I said, you expected Chris Jones, Chris Crawford to win it, but Jeremiah Miller, who's from Detroit, who played at Lemoyne Owen, got the dub. Dude that played the hardest. So shout out Willie Kemp, shout out Platform Basketball. Hopefully it's not the first time you'll have it at an event. I was in there.
What you got, Roser?
I didn't watch anything.
Restaurant?
I went to Patrick's right around the corner. I've gone there. It's kind of like a neighborhood bar. Yeah. Spicy wings, curly fries.
Smackable.
Hashtag bussin'.
Okay. You don't need to say that.
I just did. It's the word for it.
You don't.
Put it on your list. Put it on your list. They've got regular, spicy, or garlic parm. Get the spicy and get the curly fries. Hashtag bussin'.
Stop saying that.
Number 7. Memphis' press conference. All right, so Memphis had their press conference before their showdown with the Chattanooga Mocs coming up this weekend. And they put out their depth chart. And the guy that ran 23 miles per hour that we talked about last week, CJ Smith from Purdue, is not on the depth chart.
Yeah.
Roser said, you know that guy we were talking about from Purdue that we wanted to see? He's not even on the depth chart. And I was like, oh, shit. And we had to kick him off.
I quadruple checked it. I was like,
no, I did too.
What happened here?
I did too.
What happened, Devin?
But they say he's
the
hurt.
reporter.
They say he's hurt, bro. I'm going to try to find, I'm going to do some deep
They
dive into
say he's hurt?
Ryan Silverfield said he has some lingering injuries that he's dealing with, but he will be able to produce for us at some time this season.
Yeah, that's I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
I don't like
at
lingering
sometime this season, we hope he can
Did he get hurt at practice? Did he? Come on.
I need
okay.
I need
what
him
happened?
to be out there. Because these dudes on the
Did
depth
he
chart,
ask for more money?
Probably hurt himself doing a TikTok dance.
Hey, no, dude. He might look. We might have our we might have our first holdout.
Yeah, we might.
For real.
He's pulling a Micah Parsons.
We got to blame ourselves.
I'm not playing till you give me more money,
bro.
We talked him up
we
too
got on
much.
this depth chart, Verno. We got Jakari Caldwell, who played at North Carolina A&T. Hope he can produce on this level.
Hey.
We got Jamari, who's a freshman.
Hey, Dev, life is leverage. CJ looked around and goes, hold up.
We got
Better give me a little more bread. You want me to see me out there because the rest of these guys stink.
Exactly. We got Marcelo Bussey, who is also
Bussey?
Bust down, yeah, Bussey. Shout
All
out
right.
to Bussey. He's from junior college. And we got our boy Brendan Lewis, his homeboy. He's second on the depth chart. So, bro, what we got going on, bro? And then
our best receiver, or the one we were most excited about that can run 23 miles an hour, who we even talked to their quarterback about, he's got unspecified injuries?
Lingering injuries.
What is lingering injuries? The guy ran 23 miles per hour.
Exactly.
What is this?
Yeah.
This is stressing me out, bro.
I don't like it.
I got another.
I don't like it.
Let me throw another red flag for you?
Yep.
I'll give you another red flag. A week before your opening game, Memphis posted a graphic that they're having tryouts for walk-ons to play cornerback.
Oh, that's
Corner?
not good. You ain't got corners.
Wait, it doesn't say for that. It says for that position.
If you can put it up, put it up.
My God.
I'll send it to y'all downstairs.
Do you want to talk about an ego hit?
Yeah, I'm
if
like-
you're a corner at Memphis.
Bro,
Jesus Christ, they just put out on Twitter to
Also,
Look at it. Must be a current student. Must be a defensive back.
Also,
oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Must be a defensive back?
Yeah, bro.
Also, for Coach Silverfield, like, bro, didn't you tell us they have 120 players on the roster?
So none of y'all dudes can play
None
corner.
of y'all can play corner?
None of you little assholes can play corner.
Walk-on tryouts for corners?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
this is not
no.
starting the way I wanted to start. Ron, I love you, bro, but this is not starting the way I wanted
What
to
is
start.
happening?
And then our punter ain't never played college football before.
Oh, man. Are we cooked, Dev? We're not cooked.
We're not cooked, bro.
Well,
Okay.
where's our guy? Where's our wide receiver?
Yeah.
Lingering injuries doesn't count. Do you want to be a big-time football program?
Right.
Because a big-time football program, you're not allowed to do this.
Is this why you
You're
didn't
not allowed to.
Is this why he didn't make it at Georgia?
I'm just saying. No. I'm saying with Silverfield, you're not allowed to just say, hey, the guy's out. Like, what's wrong with him, bro?
Press him, Jonah Dillon.
Yeah.
Press him.
Where is he? What's wrong with him? Why? What do you mean he can contribute at some point?
Yeah.
What
Somebody
is
at what, like
happening?
week? Yeah, do
I
you
need
mean
to
at some
produce-
point? Do you mean like week 3? Do you
Week
mean like
3.
week 9?
And why are you asking people to try out to play corner? It's August 25th, bro.
We have a
the
game.
game's Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, can anybody out there guard anybody?
Because we gave
Can
him.
you backpedal a little bit?
Because we gave $1 million to the third string quarterback. Like we could have used that and gotten a corner.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm kind of that part. Our punter ain't ever played a game before. Our wide receiver depth chart is names that we don't recognize. At least the running backs are good. But it's like, damn, bro. Like,
Damn, bro, indeed. All right, take a quick break. We'll knock this thing out. This Chris Vernon Show.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball. But the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board. A class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go!
Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take them ball! Defense, take them ball!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brendan Clark.
On that rim!
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media, official Grind Media app. The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear those voices singing as she bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Let's knock this thing out. Number 8. Terry McLaurin got his deal. So that's how it's done, right? Like you just, okay, you got the disgruntled guy. Terry McLaurin wanted to get traded too. And they end up not trading him, and they find a way to keep him for 3 years, $96 million. Good grief. Yeah. That is an awful lot of money. I mean, I don't know where you would rank McLaurin, but I mean,
he's up there, boy.
Where? I mean,
top 8?
No.
I mean, he's
no. You'd say top 8?
No, I don't know.
think he's top 8.
Chase, Jefferson.
Is he better than the Cowboys' second best receiver?
Yes.
Pickens? Yeah, he's better than Pickens.
He's better than
kidding.
Pickens, bro.
It's an argument. It's an argument.
Chase.
It's an argument.
So you got Chase, Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Amon-Ra.
Where you at right now? 5?
Where do you go, Tyreek? Is Tyreek still in there?
He fell off when we needed that. He fell off, though.
He might be a sneaky good
you say Justin?
trade candidate.
You say
I
Justin?
said Justin. Him and Chase are the first two. Is
CD.
Devontae Adams still in there?
I'm putting Puka up there, too.
Puka
I
Nacua.
don't think Puka.
Puka.
I don't know, top 10 yet.
Puka one of them ones.
Puka's good.
Then I go, you said Amon-Ra, so that's 7. So, yeah, I'll put him right there. I'll put him after that.
McLaurin.
I'll put him right there.
He's probably in like the Drake London class.
DJ Moore.
You put Mike Evans, the current Mike Evans in there?
Dude, Mike Evans is
Put Mike Evans in there. Okay, so, all right.
Mike Evans is still
we'll
awesome.
Go top 10.
Oh,
Mike Evans.
Nico Collins.
And Houston,
Nico Collins is
fantastic.
awesome.
So we go top 10 then. Top 10.
Yeah, he's
Malik
probably-
Neighbors, Brian Thomas.
Yeah, he's probably right around there. I mean,
Brandon Ayuk.
Okay, that's what now you're out of pocket. You're out of pocket.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
anyways, he ended up getting fined some for missing time, but then he ended up getting his money. The name most mentioned as a guide for his desires was DK Metcalf.
There's another one we didn't say.
The Steelers gave Metcalf a 4-year deal worth $33 million per year.
We also didn't say A.J. Brown.
Oh, yeah.
He's cold.
Like, AJ's a top 10 receiver. Easy.
McLaurin turns 31. When the extension begins.
Yeah, that's right. It's the most expensive for a 30-plus. So
I thought he was younger than that.
And that's usually when they start to play. It says among the top 24 active receivers with the most guaranteed money, Tyreek Hill was the only one that was 30 or older upon signing. So anyway, yeah. He's a little on the older side, McLaurin.
He is consistent as hell, though, boy.
No. He's really good.
Yeah. I'm looking at his numbers the last 5 years.
And he also finally had a great quarterback.
Yeah, last 5 years he's been phenomenal.
He had no quarterback, but Jaden Daniels was the best quarterback he played with.
Yeah.
Right? So, McLaurin, anyway, he got his money. Number 9, speaking of getting their money, do we know who owned this card, Roser? It's the most expensive basketball card ever.
Okay, so I don't know.
Over the weekend, it sold on Heritage Auctions for $12.9 million.
And so this is okay.
Jesus.
I got a whole spiel on why this matters so much. So this card, there are several. There's a handful of Jordan Logo Man autos out there, duels with other players.
Which means that's a patch from the jersey of the logo.
There's 4 of them that are with LeBron. This is the only, and then he's got one with Bird and I think Magic. This is the only one where it's him and Kobe. The other thing interesting about this is that Jordan one is gold, which means it's from the 96-97 season, which is the 50th anniversary season of the NBA. So that's why it's specific to that. The other thing that matters about this card is because of who the buyer is. Buyers, actually. It's this guy, Shine, who collects these high-end Upper Deck Exquisite cards. Why this matters is usually he sells off. Sometimes when he goes after a big piece like this, he sells off some smaller stuff to kind of help fund the purchase. That didn't happen here. Last week, he bought the 2 Panini Flawless Logo Men Auto Kobe 101s for like $1.9 million and $2.3 million, something like that, right around there. So he didn't subtract to add. Turns out, he has a company that he has formed with Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, and another guy called Secure. And they have made 2 purchases. This is their second purchase together. So,
that's why I saw that video of Mr. Wonderful talking about trading cards.
So this was split 3 ways between the Shine guy, Kevin O'Leary, and then whoever else their other partner is. But I think you're going to see what they're going to do. They're going after the highest end of the highest end, the best of the best cards, and they're going to purchase them together, and they're basically sitting aside and being held on to forever as investments. And I wonder if you're going to see other people do this. Like millionaires come together, form some kind of thing, and they're just
it's almost like buying properties,
high-end art, or like a big art piece. That's exactly how they're going to treat it.
Well, or a lot of times, like it's treated as an investment, the same way that people They go buy music catalogs.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They buy stuff like that,
Yes.
right? Those are all like hedge funds and stuff.
Yes.
They go and they buy the music catalog of these different artists, and then they've got those in perpetuity. I had one of my buddies that's a country artist was explaining it to me. Like, it's a real choice.
Yeah.
Do I want to take this lump sum, or do I care about making, handing this down to my kids and their kids and whatever else, right? They'll give you a fortune right now, but then they get to make money off the music forever.
Yep. There's some artists who just did that, I think.
Oh, yeah. Bieber did it.
Bieber did it. Zach Bryan did it.
Yep. Yeah.
Didn't Kelly Clarkson do it? Kelly Clarkson, she talked about it at the Vegas show.
Number 10 tonight. I mean, it's got baseball, right? And then you want to catch up on whatever. I don't think there's no NFL game that is going on tonight. We've got until Thursday night until the college games start.
You got the lead
WNBA.
You got Asia Wilson and them play the Sky tonight. Asia Wilson been on a crazy tear. Got my Aces back in the playoff hunt, back in top 3 seeds. So
okay,
watch Aces hoop tonight.
So we got Aces versus the Sky. Sky are horrible, but that's on NBA TV.
Yeah, but last 4 games, the Aces have won 11 games in a row.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks to John Roser. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jacob Scopcotti back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.
Boys,